After this, because it's going to be 9:30. To the ranching Kage!
Reduced to water boy. Very brief announcement to make. I have been asked by the housekeeping staff at the Westin, with a big smile on my face, to remind people that we are putting extra trash bags in your rooms so that you may use them. I'm sure you all will. You are not here tonight to see me, you're here to see the finest comedy performer in all of furry fandom, a man that I look up to immeasurably, and again, he is taller than I am. Ladies and gentlemen, to the ranting Gryphon.
Holy crap! Make some adjustments here. How many squeakers we got out there? One.
I heard two.
I heard like squeak.
I heard like five.
I'm actually not sure if they decided they were going to film this tonight or not. I mean, told me backstage that they were, but then I didn't think they were going to, and I was like, yeah. I was kind of disappointed because if they weren't going to film it, that means I could screw up and nobody would really care. Well, except for you guys. So, either way, feels good to be here tonight. This is my job, and it's really weird. The commutes are getting terrible. Also very odd having what appears to be thousands of people in my office. But it's okay. It's okay, we'll work through it. It's been a longer trip for me. I'm out in California now. Didn't know if you guys knew that. I'm out in California. I was in Detroit, now I'm in California. And let me tell you guys, it is really nice to have an audience that's not, you know, on fire. It's really hard to make people laugh when they have no skin, you know? It's hard to be a comic in Detroit anyway, you know, because you never know if they're laughing at you or the guy in the third row being stabbed to death with an ice skate. Screw you, funny man. This guy back here's bleeding. You want funny? I just spilled my drink on this guy's kidney. That's hilarious. And I'm on fire. No, I mean, Detroit, you have to practically get raped by a rhinoceros on stage to get any kind of attention in Detroit anyway, so we still call each other. But, now I mean, how many people from California in the audience? Yeah, see all my peeps now. See, I'm out in LA. I like it so much better in LA. The other day, I saw a bag lady keying another bag lady's shopping cart with a chrome dildo. Then a cop comes up and starts beating her down and videotapes it himself so he can use it as a Facebook icon. And I was thinking, now this is my kind of place. This is the kind of place I can put on my giant bunny suit and go confuse the hell out of recovering drug addicts. And nobody will care, you know? Just go up to their door in the middle of the night. Why did you leave us, Steve? Why did you leave Bunnyland? We miss you, Steve. Would you like some crack? A lot of things I've had to get used to out in California. Different, you know, a little different. I've had to get used to English being the third most popular language under Spanish and screaming Korean lady. Y'all from California, you know what I'm talking about. Celebrities are interesting to get used to. Statistically, I believe it is 82% of all California residents have had to beat Britney Spears away from their crotch. The other ones, I think she drugged first. So. Earthquakes. Earthquakes, interesting to get used to. They're actually a little scary at first, but they're cool after. I don't know, there was this big 7.0, you might have read about it a while back ago in Mexico. And it shook us up in Southern California. And the weird thing though was that, you know, this thing happened right along the Mexican border. and they said that it actually shifted the land like 20 to 30 feet in just a few seconds. And so yes, it's true. The actual country of Mexico is now trying to cross the border. But it's good to be back here in Pittsburgh. I love it here. I love it here. It's awesome. Feels like home here. I've been doing some shows out in Hollywood now. I've been on the Sunset Strip and playing places like the Comedy Store and the Laugh Factory and the stupid Improv, and it's really cool. I mean, it's been really bitching because I'll wind up on a stage that still has the fresh boot prints from like George Carlin and Richard Pryor and Sarah Silverman and and I'm up there and it's like, this is cool, man, and I go and I do my stuff and people are digging it, and then some furries are writing me and it's like, man, you're going to Hollywood and you're not gonna come back, you're not gonna want to, but actually the other day I got a phone call from someone at I think it was the Comedy Store, and they're like, hey man, we want to like book you as a headliner sometime this summer, and it's gonna be really cool. And I was like, oh, okay, how much money are you gonna give me? And they're like, they give me a good number. And I was like, okay, how many people are you expecting? They're like, oh, we expect to book it all out. And I said, what date do you want me? They said, June 23rd. I said, fuck you, I'm going to Anthrocon. Here I am. And the Comedy Store is way over there, and I'm over here. I'm having about what, hon? Hell yeah. I mean, Comedy Store, that's business. Y'all are family. So, here I am. I hope you are all having a wonderful time at this wonderful Anthrocon this weekend here in Pittsburgh at Anthrocon. Got some bad news for you, I'm afraid. First, even though I know it will disappoint everybody in this room, I did not come here this weekend to have sex with you. There will be grief counseling outside later. Also, there's actually not a comedy show tonight. Sorry about that. I just came here to make a small announcement. Just thought you want to know. Last Tuesday, I think it was, yeah, around 3:30 p.m., God came to me in a vision that had nothing to do with the spray paint I just huffed out of a dirty sock, and told me that the earth belongs to me. God gave me the planet last Tuesday, 3:30 p.m. Just wanted you to know, it's mine. I have taken over the earth. It belongs to me. I have taken it. God gave it to me. You don't think that's legal? Look at Jerusalem. So, just wanted to let you know, taking over the earth. And as your new overlord, it is my duty to inform you all about some changes that I'm going to be making around here. Tonight, on the stage, I'm going to make all of the new laws for the planet. And if I don't improve this world more in 1 hour than all these damn bureaucrats have in the last 500 years, I will throw myself into a pit filled with hungry crocodiles with jackhammers. Why does that turn me on? That was weird. I promise to be a fair and gracious overlord. Will I have your bodies flung out of a trebuchet just for the pleasure of seeing you flail across my field of vision? Maybe. But probably only if your first, last, or only name is Beck.